You in no room for the week?
Under reasonable doubt, but there exists forensic evidence showing that that's the go-to for at least Freddie and Jimmy to clip people off of this app, okay?
Why are you even giving these bitches this space? They don't fucking matter. You are doing what you are put on this motherfucking earth to do.
You got about danot. He needs to be on the list too. You gotta put danot up there. You can't take it from him. That nigga do what he do. That nigga switched this shit up, called it a reality show now. That's actually kind of... Yeah, we gonna knock that out in about... I'm gonna give him 2 weeks.
At the end of the fucking day, we're all selfish. So no matter how empathetic and charismatic I am, I did what I had to do to protect my own reputation, the brand that I was trying to build, the account, and all of that stuff. And I end up.
You don't give a fuck about your account. Then.
No.
You get clipped when you do a good room. You get clipped when you do a recap room.
I'm not gonna cap you. I've had Joe clip people that were doxing my kids on here. So.
What?
Absolutely
so
right.
There we have it.
Let me say this.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. That's on my kids.
So I'm just saying that y'all be talking about a lot of shit you really don't have no business talking about, and I'm sorry to say that. The next time a motherfucker tries to dilute my blackness just because of the way that I talk, but you're not really putting out and producing in real life what the fuck you talk about on this app, I'm gonna start pulling cards.
The crown is heavy for a motherfucking reason. You have to train and hold them books on your head to be able to hold that shit up. My training and my sharpening comes from accepting both the praise and the criticism and learning how to catapult that shit into true growth.
Sometimes people just be hating, and ain't nothing wrong with having haters. You let your haters be your motivators.
Hey, good morning, 100 ENT. Shout out to Wack100. Thank you so much for letting me use your goddamn platform. We got a full docket. We probably go out of order, whatever the case may be. Shout out to Freddie, Trelly, everybody being here. Let me tell everybody something. This recap show is 100% roasting. There's no malice in it. You understand what I'm saying? It is a privilege to be recapped. It is a privilege for me to sit down and listen to your fucking clips and contents and recap you, right? So this is 100% entertainment. 100% entertainment purposes only. Absolutely not, Tommy. So that's what this is about. We got a full fucking docket. So let me tell you guys the docket before we get into it. So we got 100 ENT, Wack100 and Don Prez. We got Honey versus Duce. We got Cray C in Geneva. Some stuff that went over there in Cray County. A lot of stuff went down this week in the Roosevelt. You know, pros and cons with Herm. We got a diaspora war situation. We do cover the good old clean white folks at the Million Marathon. You feel me? And we also cover the trenches. I want to highlight the Passion Show. I feel like she had a great room today. So we got a lot to cover in a very short amount of time. So how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? What's up, Freddie? What's up,
Good morning, everyone. Hi.
What's up, man?
What up?
Good morning.
Freddie left me in holy mode. I left the Roosevelt when I was in the church of the Roosevelt last night, and I went to sleep feeling very great. I woke up this morning.
The same thing.
You know what I mean? Feeling very great. So, you know what I mean? Today going to be a good day. Levels, we got that meeting, 1 p.m. my time. I'm in the office in front of him, so it's a little better. You know what I mean? So, you know, we got reality TV, you know what I mean, spinning off from Clubhouse. So that's definitely going on. Shout out to Zeus Network, you know, Wack100 quarterback. Shout out to the trenches. They're going to provide the people and the content. We're going to kick it off like that. And, you know, everybody that's part of the family, we're going to steamroll it and put the exposure and let's make this shit make sense. But it's back on you.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for that. Definitely, if you're into TV, reality TV, specifically black-owned entities like Zeus Network, well, I think so, but at least for Byron Allen is definitely black-owned. So click the link above. Get everything, all sports on demand, Byron Allen. And if you are interested in, you know, creating content for artwork, that is reality TV show, television, films, and stuff, based on Clubhouse situations, just do know that I'm working on something as well with Byron Allen. So please click the link above to support Byron Allen, 100% sports on demand, 365 sports.tv. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's get into this fucking docket. First,
shut a goddamn room. We need 200 shares. Let's fucking go. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Shut a goddamn
we have
room.
163. Shut a damn room. Let's bang on them.
Let's get it, nigga, Freddie. Oh my God, this is a dope ass collaboration. Shout out to you for being here. But like I said, let's get into this goddamn docket. First up is Wack100 versus Don Prez. This shit has been going on for quite some time now, right? And I'm gonna just go ahead and play this first clip where Wack100 explains how B James folded and says that Don Prez inserted himself.
Niggas, 6 of them stay with me wherever fucking room I go to. And when I tell them to go to work, they going. Nigga, within 8 minutes, they sent me the whole police report, everything. And he talking. And I'm reading it. I said, I see the punchline. I say, B. James, you doing a lot of talking. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, what's that, nigga? Because at this time, everybody was just saying he had a second-degree rape. That's all they had. I said, B. James, was it a minor or adult? When I told him that, he knew I had some shit. Right? He started to stutter. Don Prez sees it and leaves. This is the last time we seen him and Don Prez on the floor together. At that point, he didn't figure out, oh shit, something going on. Why this nigga stuttered? Because O.B. James and lied to the nigga. I told the nigga for 5 minutes, hey, bro, I ain't in this shit. I'm just simply warning you that it's some shit flow and check into it. So he inserted himself in that shit, bro. Now it's on. Now I'm digging. I find this report. You and another nigga that was 27 fucked this little girl. She ended up pregnant. You snitched on a nigga 27 to get some leniency on your case. You pled guilty to this. Now I got the whole wop. I done got up the next morning, called my attorney, gave my attorney the case number, the PIs that went digging, found me. I got some more shit. B. James ain't said nothing to me. I play it like that. I won't unleash it on y'all phase by phase. Hey, you good? Okay, cool. He come back, I'm gonna fuck over him bad.
All right, so there's the clip right there. So it seems like Wack100 was mostly focused on B. James and the situation with what happened in 1999. And then it got crazy. Obviously, B. James and Don Prez had a recap. That shit is whack without B. James. Let's make that fucking clear. That's why I moved my shit to Monday from Sunday, because the shit is garbage, nigga. All y'all gonna do, y'all wanna sit in the room and hear nigga cry? Or is we banging, nigga? What the fuck is it? You understand what I'm saying? And then, Wack100, although it was a situation with B. James, Wack100 explained the origins of his beef with Don Prez, right? And Don Prez tried to spin a block on Wack, and we're gonna get into this.
Zero. They can't claim that no more. But let me tell you what he did. I came in the Freddie room. I seen B. James. I said, hey, homie, you B. James? I didn't really know the nigga like that. Yeah, I said, hey, you born this month? And he said, yeah. I said, there's some shit floating around about you. You might want to check into it. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but you may want to check into it. Dude get all bent out of shape, right? I said, hey, homie, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just warning you, some serious allegations going around. At this time, I hadn't even did no digging. It was just a little paperwork, right? Next thing I know, he pings Don Prez in there. Don Prez coming there hot, like little scrappy dappy dog. Hey man, I said, hey homie, calm down. Nigga, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm just warning you, man, there's some shit going on. Shit ain't my issue. I said, matter of fact, here, man, I just sent you my number. Send me a text. I'll send you what they sending me. Y'all just need to look into it. Nigga, whoa. Nigga, what about your orders? What about my orders? My nigga, my orders ain't got no motherfucking rape charges, nigga. Fuck you talking about? What about it, nigga? What you talking about? Oh, I said, hey, homie, I'm telling you what I'm looking at. You trying to make me a part of this. Well, nigga, you are. Oh, you won't be a part of it? I told him. I said, bro, I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm warning your man only. Nigga, whoopty whoop, we can whoopty whoop. It could be, oh, you won't be a part of it? I said, squad, go to work.
So there you have it. Like, first of all, what the hell is Dunn talking about? Like, we already know the situation 1998 with B. James, but he said your artist. Which artist is he talking about? I don't understand the
He talking
context of that.
about the civil suit that Game had when he was filming a reality show.
Okay, so
yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess he wanted to. I asked him to, I was like, "What a charge at?" Civil suit. So Game never showed up to court. So you know what happened when you don't show up to court. Automatic judgment against you. So uh, well, that was a lady that said Game touched her ass. So I guess he was comparing the civil suit to B. James fucking a 14-year-old.
Yeah, yeah, and the thing about the biggest difference between civil suit and criminal cases is the preponderance of evidence versus beyond a reasonable doubt, right? So if I'm pretty sure she had to file a goddamn police report that the police questioned. You got to prove this shit beyond a reasonable doubt in criminal court. The fact that one situation, somebody was actually, you know, went to criminal court and civil court, that means that there's no comparing the two. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not to excuse any allegations that these women
Mm-hmm.
are going through or anything like that, but you cannot compare the two. Anybody, anybody can go and file a civil suit. Anybody can. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know the technicalities of service and default judgment. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I do know it, but I don't know specifically about that case. I haven't looked at it or anything like that. But y'all can't be conflating the two. If your man's got some shit, then you can't look at somebody else and say, well, what about this? But what I'm saying, I really want to know this question. Is the black community unforgiving? And to what extent? Like if a nigga did something in 1999, here we are in 2023. So it's 23 years ago, literally. And now we still are holding him to the flame about it on Clubhouse. Is that fair? Or is this cancer culture?
Well, you know, Clubhouse, um, the start date of Clubhouse is when we know about it. And secondly, when you're dealing with a rape or molestation, child molestation, pedophilia like that, you know, shit, it ain't no expiration of that at all. When that's what it is, and people to know need to know who you are. You know what I mean? You know, it's no expiration of that. In my book, it ain't. Motherfucker go to jail, get stabbed up behind him once, get out of jail. He come back to jail, and they see it in a whole another place. Nobody cares if they stabbed you up in the last jail. It's going to continue to happen.
That's a Fendi fact, and that's unfortunate. But check this out, Wack. Shit got crazy between you and Don Prez. Y'all was going back and forth banging, a lot of distorting in the clips and shit like that. But it ultimately ended up where Freddie created a room, and clips was played where you basically put it on your dead homie that you have issues with Don Prez, and Ebony, which I do love Ebony. I've been loving her since last week when I got that clip of her packing up old girl. Basically Ebony says her and Wack are from the same area, so it's serious. And then I just want to play this clip and break that down.
That nigga said on the dead homies. He dead ass. He dead ass, yeah. He dead ass. When it's certain Cali words on the dead homie, he dead ass. He dead ass. Cause he can't say on the dead homie.
Yeah. Hey, you already know, Freddie. I just heard that really. Like, listen.
You didn't catch that? You ain't catch that? When he said on the dead homie? I said, yeah, he dead ass.
Shit, we from the same place. Shoot, I already know what that was about. Yeah, it was. I want to know what happened before that. For real, for real.
What happened before that? My voice. Larry, was that? Oh, now we got a real correspondent.
So there we have it, Don. Like this shit be trolling. You got the situation with 21 Savage, a whole bunch of trolling. But it got to the point where you was like, you're gonna pull up on the nigga, whatever the case may be. So why did it escalate from the shit with B James, y'all trolling each other, and now there's actual smoke, seemingly outside of the app?
Well, he took the I think what it was, B James lied to it. Well, as you see, I I kept trying to stay out of it. And they'd have kept me out of it, it wouldn't have came out the way it came out. I think B James could have weaseled his way up out of it, personally, because I'm the one who put the light on it, the specific details, the age, and the minor shit. So, Don he inserted himself in something as if, I was lying and it was that type of problem. We kind of really got an issue behind his lack of knowledge. For real, for real.
His lack of knowledge turned into banging, turned into street codes, turned into all
Yeah.
this. Yeah, yeah. So what if he like? What do you mean his lack of knowledge? I think at this
Because
point, like,
because I'm Don. Listen, if you know Don believed this man. Like if look, if I told Freddie, what the fuck going on, bro? This shit real, and Freddie tell me, nah, Whack, it's a motherfucking lie. Freddie, and he tell me out again, I'ma believe the nigga, and I'ma go in with him, right? Now the difference with me is once I go in there and I get slapped upside the face with reality and I see what it is, I'm not gonna get mad at you tonight. I'ma look at Freddie. Like, damn, nigga, you sit me in this motherfucker blindsided. Don Prez is a young dude, and the fact that he just didn't want me to be right and couldn't just say at that time, hey, my nigga, I'm wrong. This nigga's a fuck nigga. He just let it play out the way it played out. And it bit him in the ass in the long run.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, a lot of people try to check and regulate shit. Delusion is real on this goddamn app. The new generation dark side actually tried to check Curtis for allowing Wack100 to come to the dark side and regulate shit. I'm like, what do you mean? You understand what I'm saying? And then as I listen to this clip, it's like everybody got their own agenda for what they're doing and what they want to do and thinking that they're so goddamn smart. You understand what I'm saying? So Don Prez also claims that Wack100 be sitting at home with his ass up trying to get 21 Savage fucked up in real life. Don Prez says that him and B. James had internal issues previous to Wack100 exposing what happened in 1999. I guess this is the fall of the Sweets, and he's trying to justify and claim like as if he's still popping in Wack100 to end that shit. But listen to this clip.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Listen, y'all can screen pull up. Meezy. Meezy. From the dark side Meezy. Of ultimatum. What is y'all Meezy. Talking about? Meezy, that Meezy, Meezy. Can't come up here and tell only one person name. Can speak at a time, Meezy. He not dark what I'm saying side. Is this. He don't speak for us. I don't give a fuck about the dark side. I don't give a fuck about this dark side shit. I'm having a conversation about Clubhouse. I don't give a fuck about this fucking dark side shit. I'm having a conversation about Clubhouse. I don't give a fuck about the dark side. What I'm saying is this, I'm having a conversation, and Meezy, you don't give a fuck about the dark side. You new generation dark side. Fuck them all. I'm trying to have a conversation about Clubhouse.
Why you yelling at
Oh
us,
my
bro?
fucking gosh.
Spoke up for Don. I don't even fuck with Don. That's sad. All you grown ass niggas sat up here and let him literally say he was gonna dox this man bitch. And y'all ain't say shit. Y'all pussy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is where we are. Meezy, nobody don't give a fuck about that. Right, because y'all are pussy. Meezy, nobody gives a fuck about doxing but you.
No, y'all do.
I don't.
The only niggas that talk about
I
it
don't.
cry about it.
I don't. Nobody cares anymore. I've been said this shit.
Do it. You niggas is bitches.
Got it. Are you done? Got it.
This is childish. I ain't gonna bring everybody back to reality.
Yeah, it's like we can't even have a full conversation. This is why I say it's over.
Y'all here coming out sad, crying over some app shit. Y'all look dumb.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Really crazy.
I swear to God. Look, Kurt. But I did.
We can't even have conversations anymore about shit.
I give up. Curtis. I look, bro. What I noticed, Curtis. Right now, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to speak. You don't let me talk. But I noticed, y'all, man, you let this man talk down the whole 30 minutes, my nigga. Ain't nobody interrupt this nigga. Ain't nobody said nothing, bro. Just give me the same grace. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking, bro. Niggas are trying to line shit up in my city, cuz. First off, you're not from here. Handle that shit that you got going on. Cuz the nigga that went on the rampage for the last 2 weeks, ever since the picture, he trying to make y'all forget that he had his face down, ass up. Boy, we seen the picture. It ain't gonna change, boy. You done came at everybody. You done told 21. Bro, you 21, we know every thugging them cases for the public, bro. We know 21 is not telling on YSL. You're trying to get this man fucked up in his own city. You're trying to do the same here. You're sitting at home on your stomach with your ass up and instigating shit, bro, in Folk City, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. I'm not rocking with no nigga like that. If y'all think this some R&B, bro, I done heard some shit that he did to R&B that I ain't even finna bring up, my nigga. For real. And I don't even understand how she still fucking, but, to each his own. Trauma bonded, huh? But at the end of the day, my nigga, I ain't forgot about that picture. OG Tudor and Booty, we know what went down, bro. We seen the pic. You want folk to forget about it. I'm not forgetting about that, nigga. I pause. We know what went down. You can't make me do all these wrongs, man. Oh, bro. You ain't scaring shit. Let it be known. All this, you got B. James from the suites. Me and B. James was already having problems internally, cuz. Low key. People don't even know that. And I don't even want to be speaking on that, man. I pray the best for B. James. Oh, my mama, people don't know that.
Pause. Let's first of all, let's break that down. Y'all seen how he tried to spin a block on Wack and R&B? Talking about they got issues and I expose it. Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking business on them people issues. Wack,
The
go
What
ahead,
title
up?
bro.
of
What up?
R&B was crazy because
Yeah, I don't know what he meant
These
by that.
niggas stay
He
attacking
was
black
rambling.
women.
Yeah, he was just rambling at that time because I don't know what issues that me and R&B can and would have. I mean, outside of she ain't got that motherfucking test done yet.
it's on the way,
I
Wack. It's on the way.
don't know. I don't know. He just rambling.
But I mean
You
this
ain't
this
shit.
nigga y'all flirting on the
And then he
recap
went
stage,
and then
man.
he
That's
went into
crazy.
21 Savage. Then the nigga said, well, if you and B. James already had problems, why'd you come in motherfucking Freddie room, nigga, like you was Captain Saberho? Here I come to save the day. Why'd you pull up like that? If I got problems with a nigga and I see you doing, hey, nigga, that's on you. Handle your business. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I just think little dude just be talking, man. Cause hey, he let me on stage the other day, like 4 days ago, to deal with King Los. He let me on stage in the presidential suites, brought me up.
It seems like that nigga obsessed with numbers. Like, how the fuck? Wait, tell these niggas this whole ass up, tooted and booted. That shit is a
No, no, well, this was
troll. Don't nobody
crazy,
give a
right?
fuck about that shit.
No, this was crazy, right? If a man is anywhere on his knees, if a man is anywhere outside of a doctor's office, if that's a requirement, a nigga better know what's going on with that. Have your woman in the room with that. Now, I don't know what for what reason. Maybe a chiropractor or something. You in violation. So hey, at the end of the day, bro, when laying naked on the bed becomes gay, I guess we all gay as a
Me
motherfucker.
too, nigga. I walk around my goddamn house butt ass naked. I'm proud of what the fuck I got. Why the fuck can I let it out? Nigga, you don't want no goddamn boxes and all. Let your shit breathe. Let the shit hang out, nigga. That's typical. So if you in here just cause you're a man and you ain't never say that you ain't fucking took a towel, walked around naked and all, niggas do that shit.
Nigga,
That
I
means that
watch TV, sleep, eat, watch movies, all that. Neck, that's just me, my nigga. That's what I do. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? My woman ain't getting in the bed with no clothes. That's out. Panties, I don't give a fuck. That's out.
fags, nigga. That means you comfortable in your goddamn environment. And I'm tired of niggas, and we gonna move on. And I'm tired of niggas trying to weaponize this 21 Savage shit. You know, understand what I'm saying? That shit is funny. That shit is crazy. Hey, I didn't even know that niggas still didn't have a goddamn citizenship over here in America. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know what? 21 ain't had nothing to say yet. Once I didn't put the ultimatum out.
Right. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I
Why?
mean, that's fucking
And
crazy.
I don't think 21 even know that dude like that or fraternize, even fuck with that dude. He ain't did business with him. And I think Don Press dibbled and dabbled in rap or something. So, he reaching for something. Something, any goddamn thing. I heard him and Tia fell out because
Damn, that's crazy.
y'all
Man,
heard him and
fuck
Tia fell
presidential
out.
suite.
Yeah, I
Fuck
heard him.
Don Prez. Fuck
Yeah.
that nigga and them bitches, nigga. We winning over here, pussy nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to play on niggas top, trying to spin a block, spin your own version of narratives. 21 Savage, that shit crazy. Did that nigga even speak English? Can that nigga even speak English? Just think about it. That nigga be like, hey, 21, 20, 20. Anyway, shout out to
I don't even
Wack100.
know where his connection is with 21. I don't know where.
Exactly. I don't know, but I do know that if you fuck with a nigga like Wack, you fuck with me. All this number shit, you can't do anything when it comes to quality. And as far as the numbers, we gonna fucking crush our enemies. We gonna move.
Look, I'm always on defense, but my reaction did not get the same blame.
This ain't Cap City. Niggas get whacked, really. You ain't a buck 50. How you gon' up glizzy? Your queen dead and that bitch should've been bled. You a tampon and a pussy to fed your period on like a shot to the head.
I didn't I didn't 21. I told him, hey, bro, y'all stop playing. When I start playing, you ain't gonna like it. Then they kept, okay, so now here I come. Now I'm the bad guy.
What happened?
21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
They're not. Red, you know if I say, hey, homie, I'm telling you, you better go. They already know the nigga got.
I have no idea, and I keep telling them.
I tell you, hey, look, bro, leave me alone. Hey, bro, just go. And you keep going. I say, okay, it's on. Now it's my fault because I responded. He threw a pebble at me. You telling me I gotta throw a pebble back? No, I'm trying to crush my enemy. I'm gonna throw a bout that. Now he's getting some attention that he didn't want. He forgot that Wack is like you, 21. Nigga, they're gonna listen to what I say and they're gonna report what I say. Now you gotta deal for the next 9 months to a year questions about this shit that you don't want to answer because you know I dug it up that you are in that youth program which requires cooperation to have your court date froze. Now, nigga, go answer. Go answer. Like, now you gotta go answer it, nigga. He don't want to answer it because the minute he say something wrong, he know I'm a post.
21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
You a tampon and a pussy to fed your period on like a shot to the head. Say where you from if you ain't scared, cause we ain't dumb, only misled. You crossed the pun, just say that. You an imposter, son, just say that.
We'll make sure, nigga, you never come inside 285, bitch. You'll never make it to Hartfield, nigga, and that ain't a threat. Fuck you talking about. But stop playing with us, nigga. Stop playing with Atlanta niggas. Oh, Freddie, you ain't from Atlanta. Well, bitch, I've been here 30 years. Well, come inside 285, meet me at Hartsfield, and let's see.
And the pettiest nigga on Clubhouse award goes to Wack100.
Yep. I learned how to be
bro?
petty. I learned how to be petty from Keita though, bro. Keita taught me how to be petty. I can't front. Freddie taught me how to enhance the pettiness.
Facts, nigga. Freddie will teach everybody how to enhance the pettiness. We gonna get to that, nigga. But really quick, click this link above. Visit Savannah Eye Doctor if you need your phone or tablet repair. Savannah's most trusted repair shop. Contact Yachi for all of your device repairs. So if you need like iPhones, anything, they'll do it for you. Absolutely. I don't know exactly how that works when you're not local, but definitely contact Yachi. Make sure that individual comes onto the stage to clarify, so I'm not butchering on this promo up top. So shout out to y'all for being here. But we're gonna move forward this docket. We're gonna move into Honey. You know, the Shakur way. That's my twin sister right there. You know, I'm Thug Not Shakur. She's Honey Shakur. You know, she has a love triangle going on between Crown, Cam, and Duce. And right now she's focused on Duce. However, Honey claims that she don't need to fuck anybody on the app that she's known for 2 months because she get her back blown out on the regular.
I don't need to fuck no nigga that I only knew for not even 2 months. No, the fuck I don't. I'm just saying, it's just a lot of tension. No, I don't need to fuck no. I'm not sexually frustrated. I get fucked regularly. I'm not sexually. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, please mute your fucking mic because I'm not sexually frustrated at all. Y'all gotta speak for yourself. I've been locked up. Okay, just because you don't hear about my personal business don't mean like I don't have it. So like, relax, okay, please. I'm sorry.
Well, damn, they out here with this meta pussy, meta relationship, they getting fucked in real life. Niggas ain't taking this shit serious. Hey, where the fuck is Honey at, man?
Yeah, I just
That's
sent
my
her
nigga.
link. Make sure you guys ping Honey into the room so she can talk.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, she has a situation going on. Niggas like to insert themselves a lot. You understand what I'm saying? And then after that shit happened, there was a room where, you know, Duce had and Honey was moved to the Gucci when he created a room. She was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yada, yada, yada. And then, you know, Honey, she basically made it clear that she don't have to explain herself to nobody, especially not a gay man, meaning Larry. Because Larry created a room to spin a block on her. And basically, she makes it clear that she didn't disrespect Duce's mother. And, you know, and I'm going to show you at the end of this clip what it means to be a true friend on Clubhouse, especially when you're a content creator.
Okay, 2 different lanes. And I love that y'all clipping it. Clip it. Clip it, share it, send it. I said what the fuck I said. I'm not switching up how I talk for nobody. Me and Duce had a room, and we shouldn't have to, and I shouldn't have to explain shit to none of you bitches. To none of you bitches. What the fuck? Especially not no fucking gay man. You better leave me the fuck alone. Motherfuckers think they get a pass because we are LGBTQIA on here. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, element of P.
Disrespected who, mother? I ain't disrespect shit. I said what I said. I ain't disrespect nobody fucking mother. What the fuck is we talking about? If that was the case, then wasn't she in my room?
Yeah, she was.
So I'm confused. If she felt disrespected, then why didn't she speak up and say I disrespected her? Why the fuck are y'all speaking for her? Who said that in the room? Who said that in the room? KGB, Duce or Larry?
Honey, you know how Larry give it up, man. That nigga clout chase off of every narrative. That's how he give it up, bro.
That's why he keep getting banned, and he got the right person. He better leave me the fuck alone.
Honey, let me say something real quick.
For he be on another burner today. For harassing a black woman. He's a black man, and I don't really like black men harassing me. I'm kind of scared for my life. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You got something to say? Who's that?
Don't drop me no more fucking more because you get mad.
Don't tell me what to do in my room. You was doing
I still
too much.
love you, but you got me fucked up.
Who is that?
Y'all don't fucking love me. That ain't my
sister.
sister. I ain't got no sisters on this side.
Oh. I do,
My
honey,
sister,
but you was giving
my sister been blocked. When she gave
no, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah,
don't,
right.
Because too many niggas in here that's gonna take that in.
Yeah, and run with it. Mm-hmm. You right. Thank you, friend. You such a good fucking friend.
And you see how
you see how that goes. You see how that goes. If Honey and Duce got some shit, I'ma definitely recap it. But as far as creating a room, spinning a block on somebody, that's how y'all perpetuate and traffic gossip around this motherfucking app, and that's a no. So if these people are your friends, bro, let them handle their own shit. Don't insert yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Everything isn't fucking content. Honey was exposing some personal shit, and I was like, no, stop it. Boom. Could have been let that out on her. But I'm like, why the fuck would I call this person my friend and use their content or use their personal shit to invoke emotional reaction out of them for content? I don't give it up like that, like the trenches. We really don't. Obviously, Holly Larry does, because he clarified that Honey and Duce's relationship is content. You understand what I'm saying? It seemed like Duce sided with Larry in his beef with Honey, and Honey clarified that there would be a Honey and Duce with or without Larry.
Spotlight. It's
content.
And that's what your motherfuckers think. Honey and Duce are See, Duce, so you say I be making you content, so like, no, it's okay for your friends to make you content?
No, I feel like it's not okay for nobody to make nothing content.
It became content. But you didn't even know that me and Duce were talking because you wasn't in the room.
When she told you to shut the fuck up in the last room.
I never told him to shut the fuck up.
I have the clips, my love. Would you like me to play?
I was just in a room with Duce, and I didn't mention Honey once. So, like, I think that we should let that shit go. I think that you should stay out of it. And I think you telling somebody like them trying to spend the rest of their life with
today.
I feel like you counting me out and telling him like, oh well,
He needs
like this is somebody.
That's what I said.
That's Duce crazy. Did a really good room with good content today, and it was like that sound like you hating, gang.
No, it's exactly. That's my bro. I did a really good room. It wouldn't be no Duce. It was beef, but everybody was cordial.
They was banging in that room.
Larry, shut the fuck up. You sound so delusional.
It wouldn't be no Duce and Honey if it wasn't no Larry.
Larry, first of all, I didn't. And no, that's not no fucking fact. Stop agreeing with that. Let me talk though, Duce, because you doing a lot of. See, this why I get mad right here, and this why I bang. Because there's no reason why a motherfucking man should be addressing me and you're agreeing with him.
No, I'm not.
If you trying to be with me and you letting a nigga check me, How the fuck do this work?
I'm not checking you.
No, you definitely tried to.
Bruh,
Nah, bruh. First of all, no. He said what he said. Now let me finish. Yes, the fuck it would be a honey and do say with or without you.
There you have it, man. She said something important. Why the fuck is a nigga, if that's your meta girlfriend, why the fuck is you letting a nigga roll up on her? That's like Wack100 letting a nigga play with R&B or somebody. You understand what I'm saying? That's like
Ain't
Wack100.
gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying?
You
It
ain't
ain't.
playing with R&B. You ain't playing with Phoenix. You ain't playing with Trelly. You ain't playing with none of the women. You ain't playing with Wolf, our ladies from the trenches side. You ain't playing with nothing we tied to a fuck with. Period. Now with me on the stage, I
That's
gotta get it.
exactly. That's very interesting, Wack. Given the fact that you didn't name Adenike and y'all two are on the docket. Adenike is
Not
upset.
playing with her either. I just had to get into it with a nigga about her the other day. About
Facts.
the
Is she
rape
here?
shit or whatever this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
All right, well, let's break these clips down and let the audience
You ain't gonna
decide.
play with Keaton. I can't stand her ass half the time. You know, certain shit I gotta speak on. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Big girl, my sleeping squad. It's just certain people. It's just not gonna happen. You cannot stay muted. Freddie gonna have a fit. Yo, Wack, they was attacking Trelly. You ain't. He gonna have a fit because if any of my people on his stage, he ain't going for it.
Listen,
And that's
and
just
anybody on my stage, they can't fuck with Trelly. Can't nobody fuck with Trelly but me. She
yeah.
know
Just
that.
because I can fuck with Trelly don't mean you can fuck with Trelly. That's how. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But let's unpack this shit and let's hear these clips and let the audience decide because you know my recap is fair and unbiased. And I do want to hear from Adenike if she can come to the room because she was upset. She says that you and R&B didn't give her a green bean. And my question is, was she internalizing a green bean or was it something more?
You mad because R&B, when I'm on her at R&B, why the fuck the mute ain't happening? I told you to tell Nikki. Whack, here you go. I told her. She said she ain't doing it.
Bitch is gonna tell me what to do after the bitch didn't want to give me a green bean. Don't put me to work now, bitch.
You hear this shit?
Don't send me no fucking work. First of all, I'm half asleep.
R&B ain't over giving nobody green beans.
Yeah,
She's
Wack,
over
I hear it. Go ahead. Y'all bang.
You
I'm
hear
on
this crazy
Discord.
shit?
I'm on Discord. Let's go.
R&B for not giving her. She don't.
No, I'm not blaming her. No, I'm blaming you because you are better than that.
So there it is. It's about a green bean. It's about behind the scenes shit. And you know, as the conversation progressed, Nurse Nikki screamed at the top of her lungs, reaching peak internalization, claiming that Wack100 worked her like a dog and been setting bitches up to jump her on Clubhouse. So it's kind of confusing for me to hear this clip, and then you on the other hand say ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
You agree? Get out of here! Oh, this bitch is psychologically fucked up. Y'all hear this shit? Who didn't give you a green bean?
Y'all motherfuckers have the replays on, nigga. You get the fucking clip and tell me.
Well, first of all, let me tell you why a lot of times you don't get green beans. Whoever you beefing with on the floor, you come on the floor and start kicking people like it's your floor.
I like content. I like content. I don't like. No, what I'm gonna do is a non-fat ass bitches jumping me, call me 1,000 bitches when I'm already bang on one, and then the bitch come around. What you mean? Listen, you listen. You like see me get jumped. How many times? Oh, 2 days before. No, you know 2 days before. This been going on for months. You gonna be able to jump me on the stage? I'm not supposed to shoot them. I'm not supposed to remove them the moment I'm getting jumped.
Let me tell you what she'll do.
What are you talking about?
She got into it with some motherfuckers 2 days before, right? I'm running a room on some whole other shit. She'll come in the fucking room 2 days later, beefing with the same people in the middle.
No, I'm not. You made a room when I was sleeping. You woke me up on my sleep for some fuck ass, stupid ass, bitch ass, goofy ass, fuck ass room. And then when I start getting attacked like it's an ambush, I'm shooting non-fat ass crip bitches that I've never speaking my fucking way. That don't got shit to do with my fucking business. Y'all can shoot that bitch. I'm gonna shoot that bitch to the girl. Cause you got mad at me now. You wanna pay me as somebody on the room. Don't tell nobody I'm fucking shooting nobody. I like content. I like this shit. I like the game.
Hey, you weird ass bald head bitch.
Fuck you, man.
At me. You know what? You want me to drag your ass? I'll drag your ass. You don't talk to me like you got some fucking respect. Stop screaming at me.
Okay.
Hey, she said, okay, real motherfucking quick. That's
all she understand, bro. Like that motherfucker, you give that. Look, listen. She mad now to not. You know, it's a difference between
Hey man, hold
other
on.
people other
I know this
rooms.
show flow and stuff, but the way I really want Adenike in this room. Is she at work and she's not available or anything? Because
I
I
know
want
that.
y'all. Because Wack, you know how I give it up. You know when you came to New Generation Dark
Uh,
Side, you and Keita settled y'all shit and y'all cool. So if Adenike can get to the room, that'll be
She is
dope.
cool.
But go ahead. She's in the room.
I
No,
don't
she's
know.
at
I just
school.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, she started school today.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that
she
makes sense.
started school today. She started school today. She ain't probably on the app. She started her first day of school. Compliments of the 100 side. Compliments of Wack pushing her to go back to school. Because I got tired of people banging with her and they using it against her. You not a real nurse. You only a LPN. You ain't a fucking whatever the fuck, LVN, whatever the RN or whatever the fuck. I'm like, yo, what you need to do is just use that as a sign to go your ass back to school. They made her do the research, came back. She's 12 months from being an RN. I threatened her in June, July, and said, if you not enrolled in school come August, September, you getting off the floor, we mass block you, you can't come back. That pushed her to go and to enroll in school. She needed some fucking whatever the fuck, whatever that shit they wear, right? Scrubs or whatever that she needed, right? She was short on that. We made sure that happened. And today is her first day back in school. So you know what that motherfucker, she crazy. R&B, I was running a room and I'm telling R&B, mute the people. R&B said, Wack, I'm doing sound. I can't do both. So I tell R&B, tell Nikki to do it. Because Nikki don't mind sitting there muting every fucking body. She'll mute me. So she flips out because she ain't got a bean and tell R&B, you don't tell me shit. Tell Wack to tell me. So now I got to double work. Tell her personally to do some shit. Man, fuck that. And I told her, your problem is you looking at R&B in the wrong way. R&B gonna tell you she the godmama, she the queen of 100 side. That's definitely true. But guess what, Nikki? You a queen of the 100 side too. You don't do what R&B do, and R&B don't do what you do. Why you worrying about R&B? R&B is the people's. She for the people. The people love R&B on this side, on every motherfucking side. Nikki has isolated herself to where I'm a whack rider. I'm a whack warrior, and that's it. Can't none of y'all tell me shit. I ain't responding to none of y'all. If Wack don't tell me, if it ain't about Wack, I ain't fucking with it.
That's
Okay.
interesting. That's very, very
Yeah, she
interesting,
did
Wack.
that to herself, bro. You
Well,
got
Wack,
one
I got this
person
clip. I
with the
got this
people.
clip
Yeah, play that shit.
that where Adenike claims that she's trenches forever, and that's why she chose him over Wack, and she explains it in this clip.
Wack and Honey ENT, that was wild.
I'm originally
Nurse Nikki.
Who said I got
talking.
bees?
I'm talking in cursive.
I'm originally a fucking trenches
Nurse Nikki,
woman, right?
you gotta nah. I
He
get
ain't never
that.
called
I
me a
know
thousand.
that.
He ain't never called me a thousand. He ain't never called me a thousand bitches. He ain't never called me out my
So
name.
why is you choosing the trenches over Honey ENT, Nurse Nikki?
I've been trenches. I'm trenches from day
trash
one.
on you.
I've been trenches from day one. He made.
Why would you pick the trenches over Honey ENT?
It's the triangle.
That's weird.
It's the triangle.
I know that, but why would you? We don't pick sides. We get into it, man. Levels bang every day.
Yes, and that's.
But I'm not going against them. Nurse
When I
Nikki,
left, when I boomed your room, when I boomed your room, when I boomed your room, and Wack was just in the trenches, and we was all in there.
Wack. You listen to Levels. That I mean, that was
you don't know
weird.
what the story is. You don't know who I listen to.
I do know the story.
Yes,
you chose him over Wack. That was weird.
The point of the operation.
I said what I said. Are you willing to tell the truth?
Operation. The point
Why
of the
would
operation.
you choose him over Wack? Why?
Like I said, I've been
that was
trenches.
goofy.
The operation was that the trenches are.
Why did you choose him over Wack?
How is it a choice when they was on the same team?
Question.
We on the same team.
Nurse
They
Nikki
all wanted that room. Boom.
Him over Wack. That's goofy. With a triangle. Stay out of this, Nurse Nikki. That was goofy. All ops on stage.
What are you talking about? I got the order. I got the order. I got the order from multiple people to boom the room. You don't know who I.
Yeah. Nurse Nikki, don't do that. You know I fuck with you. I'm asking you. Now I'm gonna see if you fake. You chose him over Honey NT. That was goofy.
Let me tell you what's goofy.
You should never do that.
Let me tell you what's goofy. Let me tell you what's goofy. The only person that came to speak to me,
You know,
the only
let's
person,
bang.
let's bang. I fuck with you too. The only goofy thing was that he was the only real nigga to come on stage and talk to me about what the fuck going on. That's the goofy part.
So Wack not a real nigga? The nigga you say you fuck with?
I never said
Why
none
would
of
you
that.
say him?
I
You
never
just
said that.
it. Clip
I
it.
just said he came on the stage.
Him more of a real nigga than Wack.
I'm not taking nobody as who's
that's
more
what
real
you
nigga
showed
than whoever.
yesterday.
I just said what I said. He was
Why
the
would
only
you
nigga that
do
pulled
that?
up. He was the only
Nurse
nigga that
Nikki,
pulled
why
up.
would you
He
do
was
that?
the only nigga that pulled up and spoke to me on that stage yesterday, bro. I'm going. I'm from the trenches, and that nigga had integrity to be able to come on stage and speak to me like no one else did. Nobody else came on stage and told me shit. I got back fucking channels.
I get
got
that.
back
I
fucking
told
receipts.
Wack you come from the trenches.
Let's talk about it, Freddie. When
So
he
you
came
chose
on
the trenches over Wack.
Let me tell you something. When Wack was in the trenches, when Wack was in the trenches,
you
when I left the
choosing
room,
the trenches over Wack?
it's nothing to choose. Them niggas is on the same
You
gang,
chose,
nigga.
you
We are
pick your
all
side.
affiliates. We are all alliances. What are you talking about,
But why
Triangle?
are you choosing him?
It's
in
no
my room?
shot to
Yo, Saturn,
nigga.
Saturn, Saturn.
Bro,
Nurse Nikki,
I am
she
trenches.
didn't listen to Wack. She chose
You don't know who
him.
I listen to. You don't know who I listen to.
I know who you listen to.
Nigga.
You pick him over Wack. Fact. Prove me wrong.
You been proved wrong. You see who I ride with. You see who I bang for. And I
There it goes. So there seems to be some confusion or some created confusion. First of all, is this actual or is this Freddie spinning the narrative? We know how that nigga give it up.
Man, this is Freddie spinning the fucking narrative. That shit
That
is
ain't
cap.
Freddie spitting no narrative. Nurse Nikki, I believe Nurse Nikki and him got a secret motherfucking situation going
Man,
on. I've been
hey,
believing
Unc,
that
stop
for
playing with
quite
me.
some time.
Unc,
You know what
stop
I'm saying? I
playing with me,
believe
man.
Nurse Nikki is the one who took that picture in his PTR. You know
Unc,
what I'm
stop
saying? In the
playing with
motherfucking
me.
two-piece
Yeah, Wack.
bikini.
Yeah, me
That's
too,
just
Wack.
what I
Yeah, that's why I
believe.
was challenging her, Wack. Yeah, they
I'm
got
just
something going
saying.
on,
with
Wack.
me, man.
That's what I believe.
Yo,
Wack, you
stop
Nah,
see me try
Freddie
to
fucking
get
wasn't
to the
playing
playing
bottom
with
of
with
it,
me.
Wack.
me.
Freddie was calling a spade a motherfucking spade.
Man, Freddie
You
fucking
know
a
what I'm saying?
manipulator.
Both
He
of them
cap.
hey yo, both of them are Africans. You know what I'm saying? You know, Wack is in the hot seat with the African community right now. So, you know, I got to watch both of them, man.
We
Man,
definitely gonna
stop.
get to that. We
Stop.
definitely
What
gonna get to
levels?
that.
I got to make sure levels
Man.
close because if levels ain't around, he might take an ear. Nurse Dicky might take a nose, my nigga.
Yo, that shit is cap, man. I don't even got Nurse Nikki number. Me and Nurse Nikki never had
Nah, nigga,
conversations.
she told me you in that back channel,
Listen,
nigga. Nah.
listen,
Bullshit.
man. Tell her to show them back channels, man. Y'all up here
Yo,
trolling.
Beef, you remember when he first started coming over and we was trying to figure out how the fuck he even got that bean that time? Nurse Nikki. We like, yo, how the
Man, that
fuck
was
he even
not
get a
Nurse
bean?
Nikki, man. That was my brother kiddo, man. Stop playing,
Nah, that
man.
was
But
Nurse
no, no,
That
no.
was my
Nikki.
brother
Nurse
kiddo.
Nikki,
Stop playing.
but
Nurse
Nurse
Nikki.
Stop
Nikki.
playing.
One second, Nurse Nikki usually come to my space and and you know I mod her every now and then, right? But she
Yeah.
said something in this clip that make me like, never again. She said somebody put the hit out.
Yeah. Nurse Nikki a rider. We can't funnel that. She gonna ride. Yo, Freddie didn't even take it personal.
Yo, Freddie,
I bet. Yeah.
Freddie,
Freddie don't
Nurse
take
Freddie
Nikki
I
shit
was
gangster.
was
Nurse
personal.
doing
Nikki
bull.
gangster.
Freddie's so smart and articulate at getting on the people's skin. Nigga, you are a troll. Let's
Hey
make
man,
that
bring
clear.
old Khan up, man. I hear Khan been
Yo,
over there in them back
Yeah,
rooms.
Freddie, that
yeah,
was the
yeah.
Khan,
first
come on
time
up
I
here,
heard that
man.
clip,
Bring
You
Freddie.
been
Con
in
up. I
them
got
back
content to
rooms having
Con,
them
but
secret combos, Khan. This off the docket. I've been hearing shit, Khan.
oh no, I got that on the docket with the Aubrey situation. Hold,
Yeah,
slow
with the
your roll.
R&B,
I got,
you heard that shit
yeah,
too?
yeah, I got that shit.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
like
no, with
Khan.
R&B, we gonna get to that.
Oh,
We gonna
I'm
get to
like
that.
not Khan.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But while I got Freddie's time, I wanna
Yeah, why this
deal
damn
with
room
this.
ain't at 300 motherfucking shares?
Exactly.
Let's get them
300
shares
shares.
up. Yo, Goose,
Tonight,
stop
turn
playing
the
with
damn
me.
chat off.
Let's
Nope,
get them
tonight, turn that.
goddamn
Oh,
shares
tonight,
up.
turn the chat off. 300 shares.
Turn
Let's
this
go.
out. But Freddie, this is positive, great energy between us. We ain't
See,
got to do all
400
that
on them
goofy
shares.
ass,
Let's go.
stupid ass shit. You understand what I'm saying? But why the fuck is you out here on fentanyl with your brother? And I'm talking about you is the new king of the dark side.
I am the king of the dark side. You don't know
Who
that? Get your
on
recorders out.
fentanyl?
I'm telling you, you got my permission. My replay's on. Y'all better go jump in his dick. I'm the new king of the dark side. I'm the king of Discord. Hello? I said what I said.
Damn.
Fake Godfather, step aside. I run shit. I run Clubhouse, Discord, and the dark side now. I'm the new king. He's an imaginary player. Discord, let's go.
Oh no, I can't do that. YouTube will
I
give me a
said what I
strike.
said. Nigga, I said what I said, Danot.
Oh, you okay? I mean, listen, that's crazy. Everybody, listen, everybody want to be the king of the dark side. Why the fuck can't you just be an individual? Say I'm a king or I'm the king. Why do you
No,
have
I'm
to
the
like
king. I sit inside that throne. I run shit now.
you sit inside the dark side throne, right?
I'm the throne.
Be careful what you ask
Hey,
for,
You
because
heard what I said.
one second. Be careful what you ask for, because Yahoo Scammer actually made it clear how the dark side operates, and that nobody should crown themselves king or queen of the dark side.
Well,
wait,
I
wait.
didn't hear
Who
that.
made that
In the
But
clear?
dark side,
that's
they
Yahoo. He
trying
talking
to
about
present
Yahoo.
themselves
But
as the
see,
king.
Freddie whole claim.
Everybody
Hold on, Wack,
else
he
in
playing
the
the clip.
darker ecosystem are gonna test that fucking throne that you're sitting on. And unfortunately, because you don't know who your ops are in the dark side, it can come from any angle. And they will use anybody in within the dark side or outside, because nobody should be a king in the dark side or a queen.
See,
Have you noticed?
yeah.
Every time a person claims that title, all shit break loose.
Yeah,
What did Basquiat say? Every king ends up with his head chopped off.
Listen,
Yeah.
especially when you're trying to take over a I guess what would I call this? An entity that was created based on no leadership. It was literally like, oh yeah, fuck the main side. We're just gonna be us, and we're just gonna create spaces. And now these spaces have their own little small entities, right? Little small tribe, the presidential suite, 2A, the exoticals, the
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's different cliques. And Freddie, the crazy thing about it is, you tell a story of the dark side 8 months afterwards, and niggas is pulling up scared that they shit gonna pop up. What happened between those first 8 months and everything like that you don't know about. And so there's so many people that wants to be the king and the queen of the dark side, right? So why is it that you want it, and why do you think that you deserve it?
Okay, let me break this down, right? Because that's a whole nother question. The reason why I said I'm the king of the dark side, right? The dark side is nothing but the fucking Discord now, right? In a week and a half,
Whoa.
I already got nothing but 2,000 members. Let's be clear. The dark side ain't
Right.
got no goddamn a
Okay.
voice like they think they do.
Pause.
Hold
Let
on.
me.
They're not. You gotta let me respond. Because
Okay.
you
Don't
said
go on
so
this
much.
long soliloquy. I got a whole
No, I'm not.
schedule.
No, I'm
Let
not.
him let him
No,
let
no,
him
I'm
let
not.
him
I'm just
land.
trying
Let
to
him
I'm trying to
land
make
now.
my point of why I said I'm the king of the dark side, right? And yes, I'm with Yahoo. Every man that says they're the king of the dark side, I'm daring y'all to come for me. And what I'm saying is, if you run Discord, you run the dark side, and the dark side ain't got no power. I'm just
But
telling y'all
hold
that.
on, Freddie. I think what they failing to realize is the others who went to claim the king of the dark side, they went in just dark side. You got to remember, Freddie fought at the motherfucker 100 trencher belt, so he going in with the light. And he ain't by himself. Just because we ain't going in with him, we outside them gates. It's
That's
a
So
interesting.
difference.
understand
I
It's
that.
a
want to jump
difference.
in.
He ain't just going in
No,
there
but hold on,
by
but
himself.
go ahead, Wack,
Like
and then there
it's
was something else he
already.
asked me.
Listen, you already got the Roosevelt, you got your trenches, you got the 100 side, and his Discord is already 85% of what they king of the dark side is, right? So what he ain't just walking in saying, let me build. He walking in already built.
Hello.
Okay, so and me and Wack 100 had this situation, had the conversation about this yesterday. There's certain things happening to certain people who are supposed to be positioned, and therefore the dark side somehow is rendered powerless. Anybody could come in. I mean, you had the spaceship dude that came in and said that he was the new king. Anybody at any
Hey,
time.
shit, who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is he talking about?
I'm not even gonna go
Oh,
there. So, Tommy, give me 1 second.
you know the knot. He know how to throw them daggers without a nigga knowing, bro. That nigga tonight. He
No,
just
but Wack, what Danot is failing to realize, right? As he get his shit
hmm
together with Tommy, here's what Danot is not understanding. Danot has declared war right now against the whole dark side, and he's bashing them right now. They're not
Okay,
beating the
give
whole
me
dark
no
side
no
by
no
itself.
and let me tell you something,
Am I
Freddie.
wrong, Danot? But am I
Am
wrong?
I you? Let me
They
ask
not
you a
that
clarifying
powerful.
question. Am
Go ahead.
I Am I wrong for doing it? Because you got to
Doing what?
understand. Am I wrong for positioning myself like this and
No.
say the dark
They'll do
side
it to
is
you?
over?
No.
They'll do it to me. It take all of them to do it to one of me, right? All of them. And they're only supporting and opening shit. Don't nobody want to hear no bitch ass nigga cry about no motherfucking shit, old punk ass nigga. Nigga ain't even popped the tag on his hat before he took a picture of it. Fuck ass
The
nigga.
not.
That's because he want to take it back. But
The
here
Yeah,
go
he
the
not.
want to
thing,
take that shit back with that green,
Freddie.
that nigga neck green because that chain on his neck rotten. Fuck
No,
nigga,
but
let's
then
get,
then
let's
they don't
bang nigga.
understand.
Freddie, where the fuck is
Bang.
the keyboard, nigga?
I want to
Fuck up
comment on
out of here.
something.
Hold on,
Let
levels.
me
Hold on,
comment on
levels. Hold
something.
on, levels. I got you. You just say this because I want Wack. I ain't even told Wack this. Wack, they've been plotting against you with this. Like I know a lot of y'all saying, "Yo, Freddie, why you and Trelly on this stage with the not whatever, whatever." Nah, when it comes to this triangle, they have declared war. They said they wasn't gonna support. The dark side has basically said they're not gonna support Wack. This recap, so we all here. I'm showing you how powerful the triangle
Bro,
is.
bro,
Go ahead,
I
levels.
don't give a fuck,
Let me
nigga.
let
I'm
me say this.
destroying it.
I
Let me
also
tell you
have
this, the not. Hold on. Let me tell you this, right? And a motherfucker could say what they want. They could hate. They could do this, do that. They can't take away from your content. You know, you've been consistent with the content. I think this is how you dismantle a whole side right here is with your content. You don't really have to do too much
I
loud
don't
banging,
bang. I
do
don't
none of
do
that.
that shit,
Your
bro.
content killed them alone. So I
That's what
just,
I'm
shout
saying.
out, shout out to that, and shout out to the triangle. You know,
Shout out to if y'all love this fucking recap. It's
But that
800.
motherfucker be
It's goddamn
tested.
900 people in the room. When the fuck is y'all gonna share the room?
Our triangle be tested, bro, internally amongst our own, even with us getting into it. But the cold part about it, Freddie and even Levels and all y'all, is like it's never all three of us at each other. It's always one of us, we mad, and then it's two of us over here, and then we figure it out. One thing about us, we figured out because we're not bigger than the program.
You're not. And I am the
Exactly.
motherfucking program. Let's be fucking clear. Let's take a goddamn break. Let's be fucking clear.
Let's be fucking clear. And yeah, you can't play with niggas because ain't no niggas line up in a fucking like a horse for you. Look what the fuck you got. That's the best you can fucking do, bitch. Fuck is we talking about? Fuck is we talking about? Once again, I'm not gonna mention you. Don't mention me. Don't mention me. I'm not gonna mention you. I'm not gonna mention you. I wasn't even speaking to you. We was talking about what we were hearing because we were streaming the room. But you come in and think you gonna censor yourself and try to check me on marriage, Lydia? Me? Bitch, I'm very sure my fucking date is way before yours. Cause you was lying about yours. So don't come try to check me and try to muddy the water like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm married. Bitch, it was in front of 40 people. Don't mention me. I'm not gonna mention you. I'm not gonna mention you. Don't mention me. Don't mention me. I'm not gonna mention you. I'm not gonna mention you.
Hey, bring Tory Banks up, please.
Hey, yo, check this out. Shout out to everybody being here. Let me explain something to you. We are streaming live. We are taking Clubhouse to multiple metaverses. Additionally, I will not be creating any more content on Clubhouse besides this Monday recap. So please click the link above and join me on Twitter Spaces as I continue to expand my horizon and amplify my level of creativity. I literally called off work on Mondays to do this room to show these niggas that I'm that nigga. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We're gonna move this goddamn docket first. And also the clips and the music that you hear is based off of clips that's made fast, professional with original content, so we don't get hit or struck out with copyright infringement. I created it. There's multiple people emulating it, but it started because of me. Like I started a lot of shit, and ain't nobody never gonna take that away from me. All right, so call it what you want. It is what it is. Fuck you. You still here, and make sure you ping up. But anyways, moving forward, we're gonna cover some shit over at Cray County. You know, I, y'all know Geneva, right? Crayo C claimed that Geneva is harassing him. She calls him her side baby. Though she's trolling, is this considered sexual harassment? I want to ask you guys this question.
Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like you. You have a whole husband. You have a husband.
So what?
Don't fucking leave me the fuck alone.
No.
Period.
So you're gonna be my side baby.
Codeine and fall asleep.
I love you.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what?
Yo, she really said side baby. I'm about to take some codeine. Hold on.
Pass that shit to me, yo. I'm tired of
Give some to Sky for his back.
I definitely just spilled all this cough syrup.
Oh my god.
So I think that was the context of it. But like, if somebody's like, leave you alone, like rather you're a man or a woman, and somebody's saying, "Oh, you my baby," that's sexual harassment. Why the fuck is it okay for women to do that shit on this app as a form of trolling and harassing people? And when niggas do it, like we go to the flame about it. I just had a question for the room. So if y'all want to add to that, the floor is open.
I did end up having a conversation with Cray about it, and from his own perspective of what's going on is like she keeps making these innuendos and is constantly harassing him, messaging him, blowing him up, saying all types of weird, strange things to him on stages, and he's just simply not okay with it. He's asked her to stop numerous of times, but she's come to the conclusion or decision that she's not going to stop, and she's going to keep talking to him in a manner that he doesn't want. Again, if you are trying to give any kind of affection or flirtation to someone, and if they don't accept it, then you just leave it where it's at and move on. Like, take rejection and just handle it properly. Otherwise, you start to get to a point where you're actually harassing that individual, and that within itself can be very problematic, right? But what's interesting about this situation is, like, I don't really see the outrage because, God forbid, a man doing that to a woman, we would be up in arms. But because this is a woman doing it to a man, I feel like people are very lenient and giving this leeway and not taking it seriously when he takes it seriously.
But at the same time, in context of it, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna get them some clout. Isn't Cray an original Nixel, a nigga incel?
Yep,
So the
he's the
okay,
original.
so I mean, it's not all the way this person or that person. I mean, if I was Geneva, if I knew it, fuck with you, I might do it too. But to that extent, bro, that is a different level of harassment. Or is it because Cray, sometimes says that women like Lady O can't help but interrupt black men? And trust and discernment is something that we must prioritize before we let people come around us on Clubhouse.
Or some shit, then she gonna be the victim.
And then, but then Cray, the crazy part was, I only moved her so I could finish my statement. That's it. It wasn't the disrespect. It was like, look,
Exactly.
let me finish.
You trying to disrespect her, bro. But you just not allowed to finish because you a black man.
That's bullshit, Craig.
It's okay. A black man will never be able to be heard out.
Larry, respectfully, Larry, can I just say what I was saying, though?
You're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet and listen to that. I promise. You're gonna be quiet and listen to that.
What I was saying, Lady O, was we were having a conversation about discernment. And they were talking about business and whether we could do business with people. And I said, yeah, and I used Tia Beanie as an example. I said, why would anybody want to do business with her? And they heard her get on this good, clean internet and say, yes, I took money from her. And no, I'm not going to give it back, right? Why would you want to do business with a person like that? But then I went further and said, I don't even know what it was about Tia Beanie that made Lady O even want to go hang with her. I was like, people's discernments are set up different. And then you came in the room. So I thought it was one of them Clubhouse situations where somebody was like, well, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to clarify, Lady O, that's it.
All right, so
That's
let me
all.
say this, right? So one.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I
forgot about that. Where's Lady O? Because she said some real ass shit. She was like, she basically gave Tia money. She didn't like rob her and shit like that because she from the hood and G checked. I definitely want to unlock her. I think she's
Lady O
dope.
looked out for her.
Yeah, but she ain't like take nothing from her. That's what Lady O said. You know, you got niggas like Herm going around just saying all kind of shit to get clout and content. That nigga's literally practicing law on all of us on this app.
I thought Herm was in the room. I thought I saw him.
I mean, he is in the room, and
I sent
nobody
him an
better not
invite.
remove him out of here.
I
Like I
sent
don't play that.
no, I sent him an invite.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
he
sure he
ain't come
doesn't want
up.
to come on.
Nah,
Wow,
Herm
that's
don't duck nothing. Not Herm, nigga. I
no.
got the
Herm
bet.
is
I'm
in here
always gonna.
recording to get his content. That's how they steal content off of me. That's why
Oh,
I was
okay.
off the
But nah,
app for
he left
5
the room.
days.
I don't see him no more. I seen him
Yeah,
pop in. I
bro.
invited him. Guess I got him.
His burner is still here. I don't even understand why that fuck nigga still on Clubhouse. It's kind of crazy how Clubhouse could put certain people on a particular list, but niggas that say people's son are retarded, drilling out the mouth, and you know, claiming
Who
that people
said that?
Herm. You ain't hear about it?
No, I ain't
Your
hear that.
feet, Don Press dragged you, bitch. He came in here just to watch. Yeah. Pink Floyd, remember he was talking shit to Scammy? Yeah, bitch. Hey, Scammy, that bitch son wear a helmet to school, nigga. Fuck wrong with her? Yeah. Mute up. This is not hey, Scammy, she thought shit was sweet, Scam. She was talking about you, you got arrested. That's why she got a retarded ass fucking son. Mute your yeah. Weirdo. Yeah, that little motherfucker drool out the mouth and he wear a Look, yeah, Scammy, they thought that shit was funny when they was talking about you, Scam. Remember all that shit that they said?
Bro, I'm done hearing about this
hey,
shit.
Hey, Scammy, she thought shit was sweet with her retarded ass son. Yeah, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? That little motherfucker drool out the mouth. That little motherfucker be drooling out the mouth. It ain't no harm stop, nigga.
I'm trying to control.
It ain't no harm stop, nigga. It ain't no trying to talk, bitch. Boom the room, bitch. This is a house. You gonna boom the room. Yeah. Bitch, you thought it was sweet selling my information, bitch? Fuck wrong with you?
Oh, whoa. So wait a minute. Why y'all and that's in Cray room, right? This is the same nigga who had a big problem with me because somebody did some shit in my room. Why would you let somebody say that about somebody's child in your room and niggas call this content? He can't help but scream and yell, adding to the problem and to the confusion instead of just removing the nigga out the room or muting him. I don't understand that. Like, is that what we doing? Is that content? Is that
Yeah,
content to talk about people's children?
apparently, because he had a picture of me as a minor saved in his phone and then thought it was funny to PTR the picture. That's weird as fuck to me.
I
It
I
is.
I think like as a 50-year-old, I feel like some people just need time to actually think and know what the fuck they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
For him to talk about a child, by the way, her child does have autism. For him as a 50-year-old man to talk about a child in that manner, saying your child is retarded, your child is drooling, your child is this, your child is that, is fucking disgusting. That is a child.
Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. I hate that, but you had said something about the older you get, the more you realize who you are, and who you want to be. We've heard Herm say that his ass looks tight, his ass looks good and tight on Clubhouse. We've heard Herm talk about his daughter. I don't have that clip, so I cannot speak on that, but it's some egregious shit. He came around always making rooms about the LGBTQ community, harassing people. um Stevie and Herm actually got into, Stevie claimed that he's untouchable and will call Herm whatever he wants while he have the power to make Herm's account disappear. Herm also admits that he has internalized homophobia, so pray for the brother.
Yeah, we looked at it. Let's have a conversation. I know it's a joke, but who
Are you
supports it?
homophobic?
Who supports it? Yes, I do have.
Homophobic?
Yes, I do have some internalized homophobia that I'm addressing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's funny because you're gay.
Yes. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever, but I didn't say nothing. The clips is on. Do you?
Call you a bitch and a faggot.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be the one to get clipped. You wanna keep playing? Pull up my motherfucking top, bitch. You have to do 7 more years of law school to flip with a nigga like me.
Jesus.
You heard me?
In the name of Jesus, he gave it to us as a promise. And you stole that to your motherfucking mouth. Just like you like Stevie Weedy. How dare you, Stevie Weedy? As I pee all over your motherfucking head, Stevie Weedy still.
Damn, that's crazy.
He said he ain't gonna pee on his face. Stevie's a savage.
I mean, that's crazy. Motherfuckers want to be savages and all of that on the phone, on the app. Like, I guess
And
to
this is
each
why
his
he was
own.
looking for honey.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was. Oh, okay, I get you. What
So
you mean
y'all
by
get it
that?
now. So what happened was that room, he was trying to find honey. So he tried to find honey in Cray room to go attack her from that room. That happened with the the homophobic comment, whatever. And so when he went in that room to go find her and blow down on her or whatever, he had mentioned her kids, and that's where that whole debacle ended up happening in Cray room.
Oh, that's
And
interesting.
then I just want to say this because, the definition for internalized homophobia is being unable or unwilling to acknowledge the person's own sexuality. So, what it sounds like to me when we're dealing with Herm is he's gay. And he himself has internalized
Well,
homophobia.
hold on. Give me 1 second because that shit happened to me, and I'm gonna have some dignity and try to balance some moralities here at Clubhouse, even though they think that the worst of me. I think outing somebody because it happened to me, and I understood what I went through. I wouldn't want anybody to go through that shit, right? So we're not gonna allude towards that. We're just gonna stick with the clips and let everybody else form a reasonable perception. We're not gonna have any moderators or speakers trying to push anything. We're just addressing the clips because this is a recap of the cap on the app. This is not to spin a narrative. This is not to say or play the clip from last week that I played about Herm talking about Little Feathers, kids' private parts. That is a fact, but that happened last week, so I'm not interested in playing that right now. I do got a lot of shit to go through, so I do acknowledge that to the person in here. This is a weekly recap.
Did not Nam. Is that your people?
Who?
Nam at the bottom.
Yes.
Oh,
All
that's
right, cool.
Mon. Yeah.
All
Oh
right, cool.
yeah, that's mine. Oh yeah, that's mine. I know her in real life.
Oh no, I'm just
Bad.
letting you know,
Wait.
I'm watching the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? People get desperate. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Oh no, we good, bro. No, so I ain't even finna do that. But like obviously we have a lot of shit going on this app. And
Bring Chinky up,
Tony,
Unc.
yeah, bring her up. And then, a lot of shit happened on this app. And Wack100, you had mentioned earlier how you got involved in a fucking diaspora war and you don't know the ins and the outs of the particular individual that created the room. Don Vito is a great troll, but he trolls very different for black
Leon,
people.
nephew, hold on 1 second. What you?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to search her. She had
I,
a chinky,
I
right?
can't see her. Can you tell her to write in the
Yeah,
chat?
tell her to type in the chat and then pull up from the chat.
There you
That's the
go.
quickest way. So, yeah. Anyways, Don Vito, there's a different way he trolls in front of black people, and then on the other side of the app with the conservatives, he trolls very differently. But he said something, and I had the clip. It was a precursor to that room. Don Vito claims he's not black but Somali.
First and foremostly, I don't know what black is because I don't consider myself black. I'm Somali, but it's a wider spectrum when you use the word black. But because some people will say melanated, then that means that Indians are black, Sri Lankans are black.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Then Italians would.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
literally.
then. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
really yeah. So I don't know. You'd have to ask a black person because I'm not.
Yeah, people who originate from
So there you have it.
sub-Saharan.
Don Gimmy's not Don Gimme, but Don Vito's rhetoric is he's not black, right? So Wack100, you had rolled up into a room where they baited your ass.
Mm-hmm.
They baited your ass, nigga, and then Don Vito. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you how slick he is. He created a diaspora war and let Africans get at Black Americans. Don Vito then begged the cash out from a Black American man to allow him to speak on his stage.
You can't talk about somebody when you're speaking English, bro. You don't know your culture, so bro. The issue that we're having is why would English be an official language? Bro, we were colonized by the British, just like you were enslaved by the British. Okay, so if y'all were colonized, everybody was colonized. The whole world was colonized. Okay, India was colonized. Australia was colonized. Everybody was colonized. Everybody was colonized. You were the ones who got colonized worse than you were forced to pick cotton. You was colonized, nigga.
Yeah, everybody was colonized, but you were colonized harder. The white man literally raped your grandma. You literally got raped.
See, I won't lie to you. See, I won't lie to you.
White man forced you to
Wait, So Killer, come. Are you right? Are you Niger?
Nah,
Yeah,
his
you were
name
bro.
not Killer
Okay,
Cam,
so
it's
wait.
just Pam.
So wait. What are you saying, my brother? What are you?
What do you mean?
Don't listen to
Man,
him,
niggas
bro.
talking shit
That
about
nigga,
Africans. I'm defending us. I'm defending Africans.
bro. That motherfucker's
No, because we have a Nigerian, a Mexican, I mean a Nigerian American, and then we have a
Mexican. Shut the fuck up.
Nigerian Mexican is crazy.
Hey, my cousin's half Mexican.
Hey, so look, the
My
nigga's
cousin's half
Nigerian
Mexican.
American, and then we have a real Nigerian over here.
And then we have a ghetto.
Y'all need to have a conversation because that nigga don't know nothing about what's over there.
Check your back channel. Send the cash up. I'll send the cash up.
What's up? What do you got to say, bro?
I got you right now, Vito.
What you got to say?
Y'all follow back any immigrants. You're welcome to follow back as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So what?
Go on, yo.
Vito.
Oh no, what question you got to ask? Who's the Nigerian?
Vito, send a request right now.
Got you. Yeah, the white man. Go.
Hey, so Dudley, this is my thing. Your boy hold on, Dudley, can you speak something from the Nigerian language for me?
See, who in here say?
Bro, don't speak anything for him.
Wait,
nah, hold on, Sam, shut up.
Who just said that?
Point.
Wait, who just said? Wait, who just said?
Who
just said that? No. There's another nigga who just said something.
Nigerians here, bro. I don't need to prove it. I'm not the best with the language.
I go to
Nigeria right now. Learn anytime I want. I go to Nigeria, learn that language. Any fucking.
So there you have it. So Tommy, can you please tell me why your Somali brother told white conservative, racist white conservative that he's not black, and then when he created a whole room to make black Americans pay him to speak on his stage after baiting Wack100 in there?
Yes, let me, as a Somali woman myself, I will gladly explain this. So now for me as an individual, right? When it comes to like being black and, having that conversation, oh, our East Africans black, our Somalis black, whatsoever, right? I'm going to be honest, right? Somalis are black, but the problem is I don't feel like I have to prove my blackness to a bunch of strangers on the app, right? So if push comes to shove, if I'm in public and people ask me what I am Somali. I'm a Somali nationalist to the fullest, and Somalis keep that sentiment across, right? Now, I'm not sure if you guys peeped the play with what happened. In reality, the only people that were really outraged about what Wack100 said when he said, oh, I'm going to kill all Africans, was really the West Africans. But I find it very interesting in that room.
That's not what I said, Tommy.
No, but wait, let me explain.
Y'all gotta stop right
Hold on, one second. One second. Hold on, Wack. You're gonna want me to name it.
Hold on, Tommy. Yo, and whichever one of you bitch ass niggas on this stage got me blocked, fuck you, nigga.
What?
Now,
No, hold on.
I'm finna get to the bottom of it.
Fuck got Freddie blocked.
Bitch,
Don't
jump on this stage, bitch, and got me blocked, motherfucker.
Yo, Freddie,
I'm
see
about
who
to
you
have
can't
it down.
text.
Listen, no. Hold on.
See who you can't send a text.
Hey, and check this out. I don't give a fuck. Like, me and Freddie don't see eye to eye, but that's one rule of thumb. Nigga, my people will tell you. I tell them, if you moderated with me, you need to unblock people. Don't get on my stage.
Offending.
So I hold this. That's offending, right? So I ain't ass kissing. That's
Freddie,
my
see who
standard.
you can't.
I already know it's either Moon or Numb.
It's not me, Freddie.
Hey, Moon, why you got Freddie blocked, nigga?
Why you got me blocked, nigga? What up? Ain't you on the south side? And yo, Hermit the Frog, bitch. I'm at your neck, nigga. I said what I said.
Period.
Clip it. Yo,
Yeah,
Herm,
pack
I'm
him
at
up,
your
Freddie.
fucking
Pack him
neck.
up, Freddie.
I'm at your neck, nigga. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. Y'all blame me for everything. Hermit the Frog. I'm at you, nigga. 1000%. You better be glad this room going on, cause your name going in the title. Hermit the Frog, by the time I'm done with you. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? By the time I'm done with you, nigga, I don't even fuck with honey. But I promise you, nigga, what up? Hermie, Moon, get off the stage, nigga. Don't come up here stage blocking, nigga. This our shit.
Nigga, you got to bang or something, nigga. You can't even sit on stage. We thought you were going to add value. A nigga calling you out and you staying on mute. The fuck? Nigga, get off the goddamn stage.
Hermit is
So it wasn't him. My bad, Moon.
Look.
It's not Moon.
It's Mon. It's Mon.
I'm checking the hallway.
It's me, Mon.
Fuck off the stage. My bad, Moon. I apologize. I'm a real nigga. I apologize, Moon.
Hold
Hey,
on,
look,
Get
Tommy.
look,
off the
Freddie,
stage.
Tommy,
Freddie.
I
I was
never said
brushing
I'm a
my
kill all
motherfucking teeth,
Africans.
almost
Hold
throwing
on,
up laughing at you,
you're
nigga.
gonna
You know
want
I
to
don't
hear
be
No,
my
Moon,
taking
my
that
bad.
shit
answer.
Hold on,
serious.
hold on.
You're gonna.
Nah, so it's not you.
Hold
Nah,
on.
we gonna get to
Nigga,
the
you know
bottom of
I
this
ain't
shit.
got no
Fuck that.
nigga block,
My
nigga. I
bad,
don't
Moon.
get down
So
like
it's
that. I don't
still,
give a
I
fuck
don't see
about
the
you niggas
room.
to block.
I know it, Moon. Somebody else. Who on the stage got me blocked?
Is it you just
Me.
hit Don?
Hey,
Can you
pin the
back
shit
channel
to the
now?
So it's
top.
not Moon.
Pin your PGR to the top.
Yo, it ain't nothing on the 100
Yo,
side.
Wack. Watch
And
this, Wack.
everybody
You
at the
know I don't
top
play,
been
but
here.
Hermit the Frog, I'm telling you, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's what you like. Yeah, nigga. I'm at you, nigga. 100%, nigga. Welcome to the motherfucking Roosevelt, the triangle, bitch. Pussy. You want to talk about kids? Bitch.
Oh, he in trouble.
Oh,
He
he
in
in trouble.
trouble.
Get him,
Got you.
get him,
Y'all got the
Freddie.
clips and shit.
Get him.
Oh,
We got
see,
them
hey,
clips.
yo, listen, I cover everything on the fucking app, bro. That's why the people come back. When you say quality, everything that's some nigga, we got more to cover. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's so fucking crazy how a lot of shit is going on. Nigga, the dark side, this, dark side, that. Man, they got white girls over there running shit in the dark side. Check this out.
Fucking hoe ass bitch. What are you talking about? Shut your stupid ass up. No, there is no one fucking mouth. I never said one mouth. I said Craig, bitch. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? You're new.
This shit is better than BET.
Shut the fuck up. You're new. You're new. All right, cool. No, bitch, I'm not new. I'm not new. Yo, bitch, I've been on the dark side. I've been dark side since day one. What the fuck you talking about? So have I. I've been in GB this whole fucking time. So have I. You don't ever say nothing, bitch. So shut your stupid ass the fuck up. Just because I'm not on stage? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Just because I'm not on stage? Bitch ass. Just because I'm not on stage? You want bitch? You want a spotlight, bitch? I'm really somebody in real life. I'm real somebody in real life. I'm somebody in real life. Can I ask you a question? Oh my god. I can't believe it. You fucking wait, Jules, can I ask a question? No, cornbread. 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 So this started between Shakira and Didi. What's the beef between Shakira and Didi? Exactly. That obsession is real. And Jules want to insert herself all the time. She want to know my body count. So why does she know my body count? What's the beef between Shakira and Didi? You're the one that bitches everyone. You fucking hoe bitch. What's the Jules? Hold on, Jules. Jules, hold on.
Y'all see how that white girl copping us? That's a cray baby, a motherfucking crack baby. Over there running shit. I created a whole room and said that she was the white queen of the dark side. Since then, she went
She
off
took
because they
that
know
shit
I'm running shit.
serious.
She took that shit
We was
serious.
trolling the fuck out of that bitch.
That
No, but shout out to her. She
yeah,
banging.
the dark side trained her how to bang because before she couldn't.
She couldn't
Now
because when
she's
I mean, but at the end of the day, you know, you can say you're a banger and shit like that, and you can bang on people and shit like that, but don't nobody know nothing about you. It's like the fuck. You let somebody know how somebody look is considered doxing. No, it's not, bro. It's like niggas need to know who you are, how you look, so that if you're banging and you're gonna be in a mess, bro, somebody need to have something against you. And even if it's the worst shit over on the dark side, they're gonna say and do it to you. But my question is it